Hey Detector Rats, it's the Park Rat here. Getting ready to go out and do a quick hunt with my buddy Wayne. Mike might be showing up as well. We'll be out at the 1940s permission having a good time. So that video is coming up. What I've got for you right now is just a wee bit of a challenge, right? Just a wee bit of a challenge. I like watching all the videos everybody puts out. So this one's out there for all of my foreign channels. You know, Robbie Cole Metal Detecting, Little John MD, Crispy's Kiwi Adventures, The Grim Bleeper, basically any of you who have an accent and don't sound like me. I love watching your videos. It's awesome, and it's kind of fun for me. Like, I know when Robbie Cole gets all excited on a good find, he starts talking so fast and I have no idea what he's saying, but I love it. You know, and he'll just be like, whoa, 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 and crack on, and like, oh, now I'm excited because he's released the crack-ons, you know. Very cool stuff. So, I want to hear what your best American accent is. Now, you don't necessarily have to sound like me. It could be a country accent. It could be a New York kind of accent. Hey, yo, you know, right? You could even try to sound like, who's that guy? The guy who played Rambo there. You know, everybody likes doing him. But the bottom line is, if you don't sound like me, I want to hear your best American accent. Now, I'm going to finish getting my truck loaded up here. Go meet the lads and we're going to crack on for a few, right? Okay, so, you know, something like that. But all in the spirit of fun and sharing some laughs with the people we love here. So that's my challenge to all the channels out there who don't sound like this bloke, right? Alright, I'm going to get on out to the location. I'll see you when I get there. Okay everybody, I'm at the 1940s permission now, waiting for Wayne to show up. I don't think Mike's coming, but you never know. Either way, I'm going to have a good time. The guy I was trying to think of earlier, Sylvester Stallone. That's him. Try your Sylvester Stallone accent if that's the best American you can do. But no Arnold Schwarzenegger's. He doesn't really count. Okay, and this is a little challenge I'd love to see accepted by Digger Dawn, because dang, that girl's got an accent. I don't know if she could pull off an American accent, but I'd love to see her try. Alrighty, I'm going to get out here and start digging before Wayne shows up. I'll get at you at the first hole. Alrighty, everybody. Wayne's on the board here. Got the first good find of the day for us. We've been pulling a lot of pull tabs and tin and junk and stuff, but still having a good time. And then he pulls this sucker out. Right on the back there it says pewter, and seems to have a broken piece right over here. But on this one it says 1990 or 1999 Warner Brothers Starline. And when you flip it over, let me flip it over, there's Marvin Martian missing a foot. Poor bastard. Well, maybe we'll find the other foot out there. Either way, great to have that. Was probably a jewelry piece. You can see where a loop was broken off from the top there. So awesome stuff. This probably went along with that Winnie the Pooh that I found out here. Yeah. So excellent stuff. Alright, we're getting back on with the hunt. Alright, here we go. Another good one from Wayne. I'm still pulling trash out over there. And I mean, I'm getting bottle caps that sound like coins and little bits of copper pipe and stuff, but plugging along. We know there's good stuff out here, and here's proof. Wayne just got a nice sounding signal down there with his Excalibur 2, and he goes for it and he's like, I think it's a coin. Check that out. Looks like a Chinese coin. Very, very cool. Nice detail on that. Awesome stuff. We know the goodies are out here, and he may have another signal in that hole. He's checking for it now. Let's watch and find out.
Part of a knife.
Oh, that's part of a knife. That is actually what we call a fruit knife. You find a lot of those out here because all the groves and stuff that we had going on. That is pretty cool. You might find the rest of it down in there as well. Try to get out of his light here.
Might be junk.
Okay, it's in his plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, big old nut looks like. It might brush up a little different.
It's rusty.
Yeah, rusty gold there. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. All right, awesome stuff. We're moving on with the hunt. Good job, Wayne. All right, well, he kept getting signals in that hole, so he kept going deeper and pulled out a couple more gooders here. Look at this fancy little clip. That thing is beautiful. Don't know what it was from, but cool to have. And he found an entire light bulb. And I mean, that sucker's got to be all of a foot deep. And for the glass not to be all busticated, that is something else. So a clip, a light bulb, the fruit knife, and a Chinese coin in one hole.
That's it.
And he's using the Excalibur 2. Okay, so there's no digital readout on this. For a guy using a digital readout machine, that would have come up as so junky, they probably would have passed it by. But you get one piece of good metal, and you can detect it out. And I mean, that's just an awesome hole right there. Good deal. On we go. Well, all right. Park rat finally on the board. Got me a penny. It's a memorial. In pretty good shape down there in all the rocky soil. Happy to have that. All right, I'll catch you at the next good target. Well, I've been going along. More pull tab stuff. Got the lead from a 22 bullet. That was pretty cool. Didn't film that. And just over here, got another penny signal on the day. She's crusty, but rescued in the nick of time. All right, gonna keep swinging. Maybe go over to the other side of the house here and see what I can find over there. Alright, well, I still haven't made it to the other side of the house. I had a nice signal down here, ended up pulling out a washer. Then I rechecked the hole again, had to go a little bit deeper. Got this beautiful dime. I think it's a 1980. Been kissed by the shovel there, but whatever, man. Happy to have a dime on the board. Alright, let me keep swinging. Alright, now Wayne's over there digging his own holes, doing his own thing, not really paying attention to what Park Rat is up to. So let's have a little fun with him today. Let me see if I can find this sucker here. Shouldn't be too hard. I know I brung it with me. It's in my pocket somewhere. Hold on. Alright, here we go. I got this sucker, which I just carry around in my pocket anyway. But I'm going to see what the look on his face is when he thinks I dug it. Let's get a little dirt on the subject here, just to make it a little more convincing, and see what he says. Hey, Wayne. Whew. Wanna get your reaction to this. Ready?
Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Dug it out of my pocket 2 minutes ago. Had to do something for a laugh. Okay, still haven't made it into the shade. Didn't travel too far from that last hole. Got all kinds of bouncy signal here. I got 2 pennies and a button head nail, like the old roofing nails there. So pretty happy with those. Alright, in the pouch. Get closer to the shade. Yay, I finally made it to the shade. Very first signal inside the shade. Lots of junk around it, but I kept getting a jump to an 80 on the MX Sport. And got down there about 5 inches or so, but pulled me another dime. Looks like another 1980s model. Happy to have that one. Take a little break here and then work through this area nice and slow. I popped a couple more pennies there in that shady area. And working through here, getting nails and stuff. Got a nice signal down here, said it was a penny, and it turns out to be another dime. Super crusty, but beautiful, happy to have that. Now this area right back here has not been done, but maybe right up to where my finger is, because that whole window was one big beehive. And they've recently removed all of it and gotten them out of there, so I'm going to be swinging in this area and using that shady area to take my breaks, and hopefully we'll find some more coins. We're still having a good time out here. This heat is whipping us pretty good. Wayne's got a couple of good finds again on the board. A complete bullet and part of a harmonica reed. Those are absolutely awesome. Alright, let's keep swinging. Alright, I'm out here in the big open field section. Lots of silence, lots of trash. Got a nice 54 signal down here. Looks like part of a valve stem. I don't know if this would have gone along with that Model T valve stem or not, but either way it's cool. If anybody recognizes what specifically this might be from, say so down in the descriptions or in the comments there. Alrighty, on to the next hole. Okay, detector rats, it is roundup time. Here's what we got. 38 cents in clad, not bad. I got 3 bullets, 22s all apparently. I got this piece here, which I didn't show the dig on, but I think that was from some type of knife. Funky little valve stem cap there, very interesting. And a couple of the old-timey roofing nails, little eraser end. All of these were good signals, just bad finds, but had a great time out there with Wayne. Wayne really cleaned up. He got that Marvin Martian charm, he got the part of a knife, he got some strange little buckle, he got the Chinese coin. So he had a really good day out there at the 1940s permission, and I'm glad he came along. It was fun for both of us. I'll put a picture at the end of all of his finds. And thanks for joining in on the adventure. Still making the last minute preparations for the big trip, but glad I was able to get out and make some sort of video. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment if you will. I will see you in the next episode. And remember, you're only one hole away from a really good day.